Hi, this is Eric. I wanted to let you know that I'm going to need to press pause on the series of Patient God. The reason is uh, it has been a rough few weeks at our house. Put simply, my wife, those that don't know us, my wife is a family doctor and she is exhausted. She's exhausted just with all the cases going around and trying to keep people out of the hospital and trying to, and talking through all of the things that going on around us, all the questions and things that she gets. And I need to be there to support her. So I'm going to push pause on this podcast. I hope that I'll be able to come back soon. I hope that this will be over soon. In the meantime, besides, of course, praying for my wife and all those in the medical community, I want to ask one thing of you. I've gotten a new appreciation for James 2 in the last few weeks, really. Towards the end of the chapter, when James is talking about faith and works, he talks about where you have somebody who, you see somebody who is destitute, who has a problem, and and James tells you, don't just say, oh, just go be warm and filled. Don't just feel sorry for them, but do something for them. And I know there is a ton of controversy. There has been for a long time now, and probably will be as long past when COVID has run its course, however it does that. But I'd like to ask you to consider, in addition to praying for the medical community, for the state governments, federal government, and those deciding what can be done, what needs to be done, just think and consider what you could do to help. Now, I'm not talking about, we don't need gift cards. We're not, not lacking money. And unfortunately, my wife's going to be making more this year probably than she ever has, but she would give that up in a heartbeat to not be dealing with this. Consider what actions you might take. I'm not going to suggest them. You can guess what they are, but consider that for my wife and for those in the medical community in your area, what you might do to help them. I guess, Lord willing, I'll see you again soon.